no Star-Lord. Okay. So on Peanuts, we have... Oh, I just realized. They're capping point. My bad, guys. Sorry, chat. They are capping point. They're not pushing payload. Yeah, I was kind of done with that map anyways.
Get ready.
So we have a Loki, Doctor Strange, The Thing, Invisible Woman, Star-Lord, and Psylocke. Oh, and we have swapped to Rocket over on Peanuts, and then Avengers has also a Star-Lord, Invisible Woman, The Thing, Loki,
4, 3,
Winter Soldier, and Magneto.
1.
Let's see how this goes, guys.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Starting. Our Star-Lord's trying to get picked. Psylocke too. Gonna get healed. They're just really trying to get picked and then cap and point. Battle against tanks right now. And Peanut's really trying to push Avengers off the site. They're not even gonna let them touch it. And 1/3 of their Avengers, 1/3 of their team is down. And now come back. And Peanuts have already capped the point. Just punch after punch thing. And it is clobbering time. And they're taking advantage of that, 100%. They're capitalizing off of that ult. Did they capitalize enough? And another ult has been popped by Invisible Woman. And they also have 3 other ults on Peanut's side. But Avengers has 4. So let's see how far they'll go. Let's see if they retake point. Well, take point with these ults and play strategically. Legendary. And we're just trying to get picked and picked. So, Rick, how does Star-Lord work as someone who does not play Star-Lord with his ult? Does it just lock onto you?
So in this case, Magneto just matched up with these ults, to be honest. Yeah, it does not work at all.
Yeah, I saw. So does it just like lock on?
Yes, it's insta-lock. Basically it's automatically aiming.
But like in a way, it would be comparable to like other games, like.
Pretty certain, yes.
Okay.
You're right.
Got it.
You got it.
And they got the first point. Okay, let's see if they take it home, or they have to play another round.
Before you attack, get ready.
And chat asks, is UTMR the house team, University of Toronto? If this, I'm not sure 100%. Literally the first day on the job. I'm sorry, guys.
3,
But
2,
I do believe that this is a UFT like event, like their Marvel Rivals team. But it is UFT. Okay, confirmation. This is the UFT varsity team for Marvel Rivals, and it looks like we're going in for a strange portal. And the fun thing about this game mode and like capping this map specifically is your ults carry over to the next round. So like, if you have your ult all charged up from the last round, you can just pop them, strategically of course, and just take point from the get-go and defend and create space from there. Winter Soldier again, and they get a pick. Are they gonna retake this point? UFC gonna take this point? Oh. Looks like it. They were just warming up first round. Will they be able to keep the point though? Hard to tell. And the thing on Peanut's side is down. And now they just have to regroup and re-strategize.
Oh boy.
And see how they plan. And UFT is really not letting them push forward. They're really not letting them touch that point. And Loki has taken all. Well, looks like it could be anyone's game right now because Psylocke has tried to cap point without UFC realizing it. And it is just going for the back line and trying to get picks and strategizing from there. And they've taken down UFC's tank. And they've retaken the point. Let's see if they can hold it for the rest of the match. And take this double.
Feeling fantastic.
Dribbling corners. Trying to get picks. Grouping. And we do have 3 ults on both sides. Let's see how they use these.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Did that get anyone? It did. And they're capitalizing off of that. And it's all after all. Let's see how they do. Will they keep this point or will they lose it? Looks like they're keeping up pretty okay. And UTMR has to regroup again and try to prepare for the next team fight. And Peanuts is really not letting them touch that point. And they try to suppress UTMR, and they're really not letting go of that point. They are gorilla gripping it. They're really making space and utilizing it and pushing them.
The area's almost yours.
See what's going on here. And they're really making an attempt to... Yeah, their Winter Soldier's really trying to make an attempt at winning those 1v1s. Trying to get a pick. But it may be not enough. Oh, and someone's on point contesting. It's the UFT's the thing. And they're really trying to take that point back, and they've taken it back. But now they just can't let go. They have to make space. They have to, so they can go to the next round. They're going for the strategist. Very strategic. They almost have the point. Let's see if Peanuts contest. Can they contest? And then back to overtime again. Alls after all. And again. That was a beautiful all. And then Loki has ult. Will they use it? And they have. And they're taking space again. Because this is like anyone's point. They're really fighting it. This is probably one of the longest overtimes we've seen today. And another ult again from Invisible Woman, and I think I might have called it. Or not. Again? This is really close. And the last minute Venom switch?
Yep.
Oh, yep, that's it. Last minute, no more like last second. Oh, we can hear them from the other room. And this third point will determine who wins this match for the round robin.
Get ready.
Gorilla Grip is crazy. Gorilla Grip for real. No, they were not letting go of that point. 100%.
We just done this dance so many times.
We have a comment here from Luminar's end, and it's true. This map is so annoyingly hard for the team who manages to not capture it first.
Yeah, I feel like with this last point, it is really open.
4,
It is
3,
open.
2,
And then,
1.
especially with that one area where you can like death fall. You have no idea how many times me as a rookie Invisible Woman have fallen off of this map just doing something stupid. Jesus Christ. Yep, and they're fighting, trying to get that first pick so as to move on to the point. Move on to sight. Doctor Strange is taking as much damage as possible so their DPS can follow through. And Plaid Peanuts have lost their thing.
No worries.
Will they be able? And looks like UFC has tapped the point, and again, Armed and Dangerous again going for that reset, and yeah, 4 in a row too. Yeah, they really want this point. Yeah, they really want this point. They're not letting go of it. Oh, and we got a storm ult. Let's see how this goes. They're all crowded together too. No survivability ults, no defensive ults either. And that ult was popped, but yeah, I guess that storm ult didn't really do much. And the Doctor Strange ult. And it's clobbering time, and they got one. And it looks like Peanuts is going to retake this point. They're staggering, and they're capping it, and it is now in their possession. Oh, clutch shield from Invisible Woman, 100%. That was a clutch shield. Try to connect to the water. Remember to hydrate, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Oh.
Feeling fantastic.
He's really desperate to try to take that point, but Peanuts is not letting go of the point. They just got it, and they don't plan on letting go of it anytime soon. Oh, looks like they're going through another route. Let's see
More than half of the mission area. Keep going.
if he's Star-Lord catches on. And I think they do. Now they're rotating back to site. And they're popping the ult.
No worries. I've got your back.
Guys, now they're not starting. And they've taken the point. They've retaken it. Maybe they realized a little too late that they're going through the side rather than through the throne area. And yeah, they're just sitting on the point. UFC. And let's see if Peanuts can retake it. And that was a beautiful stun from Peanut. They take it back with that Magneto ult. See if they can contest. See if they can continue defending from UFP. And again, ult reset. And we have a switch to the Punisher from Peanut. See if that works. And they've retaken the point. It's just been back and forth hot potato.
The area's almost yours.
Much better.
A shortcut through space.
And a shortcut through space. And they don't hesitate on popping. That was a beautiful ult. Great use of detail. My jaw has been dropped and I am struggling to pick it up. That was a beautiful retake. And I think they got it.
That was nice.
That was good. GG's to both teams. That was beautiful. No, the throne room point, that was just back and forth. You had no idea who was going to take that home.